Hi there and welcome to my how to plan your family garden video. So if you are thinking of growing your own vegetables this year and you don't know where to start, then this video is for you. I'm going to talk you through 5 simple steps that you need to follow to enable you to start growing your own vegetables and feeding your family. So number 1 is that you need to write a list of the vegetables that you want to grow. There is no point growing vegetables if no one's going to eat them. So the way I do this is I write a list of all the vegetables that we eat, all the vegetables that I'm buying on the weekly shop. So on my list I have spinach, carrots, lettuce, leeks, potatoes and courgette. So that was the start of my list for the vegetables that I'm going to grow. Next step is to decide where you're going to grow your vegetables. You can grow vegetables in pots, raised beds like I do, a vegetable patch just sort of in the ground dug over, or an allotment. There are so many ways. I find growing in raised beds and in pots the easiest because I'm in control of the soil my vegetables are growing in. That means there aren't as many pests and I just find it a lot easier. It's in my garden, I can walk out, it's very easy to just run the hose over every night to make sure my plants are watered. Step number 3, are you going to grow your vegetables from seed or are you going to buy plants? Now, in previous years I have grown most of my vegetables from seed. I've bought the odd plant, but the majority have been grown from seed. This year I decided not to do that. I've decided to buy plants from the garden centre. Growing from seed is good, and obviously they are then truly organic. You have complete control over what pesticides and things are being used on the plants. But this year, basically I didn't get my act together quick enough and it's a lot of hassle and I didn't think I had time to grow from seed this year. So I've decided to buy my plants from the garden centre. Most garden centres have a wide range of vegetable plants that you can buy, so you just need to take your list along and find the vegetables that you want to grow. Next step is to plan where you are going to grow your vegetables. Now I am a little bit sad and I like to draw a plan. I follow the square foot gardening method, which means that in each, I have 2 of these 1 metre squared raised beds, and in each of those I can grow 8 different types of vegetables if I want to. It's an excellent way for growing a lot of vegetables in a small place and for trying different types of vegetables. When I first started out, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to grow, so I like to try new things. This is my 3rd year of growing my own vegetables and I kind of know what vegetables we like to eat as a family and what works for us. So I don't grow as many as I used to, but if you're starting out and you want to try loads of different things, then a square foot gardening method is a great method to follow as it allows you to do that. But I still like to draw out a little plan, so I've done mine on the computer. I like to include little pictures, then print this off, and then I know where I'm going to be planting out my vegetables. It also helps, like once you've planted them out, it helps you identify what's growing where, because I do tend to forget and quite a lot of seedlings do look the same. Some of them look really different, but a few of them do look the same. So I print this out and I put this on my notice board and I just like to look at it really. It makes me happy. Step number 5. Well done, you've reached the end of this video. And step number 5 is to simply start growing. Go and buy your plants from the garden centre, come home and plant them in the garden. It really is that simple. You just need to make a little hole, pour some water in, put your plant in and cover the soil over and you're good to go. So easy, and it'll be a wonderful activity for you to do with your children. They love it. I'm going to try and get Rosalie really involved in the garden this year. I'm thinking about making her own little raised bed so she has her own garden to play in. I don't want her messing up my beds. But yeah, it's just a wonderful activity. I find it really calming as well, like the end of the day, just to go out and have 10 minutes to myself where I stand there with a hose and water my plants. It's good for your mental health, it's good for your well-being. I can't advocate growing your own enough. It's something I really enjoy. I may be a bit of a gardening geek, but I really love it, and it is so easy. So tip number 5 is just to get stuck in, to start growing and to do it because it's wonderful. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I plan my family garden and that it inspires you to start to grow your own vegetables if you're considering doing so. If you're on the fence or you want some more information or you want some more help, then please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!